Here we are.
Great.
Welcome, guys, to another amazing Ravenscry live chat. This is the last one for this season. I can see
Yeah,
that, and then we
yeah,
will see you in September. So
yeah.
we will do a pause in the vacation. But tonight we have a very interesting band called Bring to Bear, and we have Isabella and Ian. Welcome, guys.
Ciao.
Ciao, guys. Hi.
you, you just learned that.
Yeah.
So how are you guys?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Isabella is
Oh,
frozen.
she's freezing. No,
Okay.
what's happening? No problem.
Yeah. How are you guys doing?
I'm great. I'm drinking water, as you can see. I'm fine. And I'm happy to have you and Isabella tonight. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm great.
thank you for accepting our
Yeah, of
invitation,
course.
of course.
Oh, it's our pleasure. We're very happy to be here.
Waiting for Isabella. In the meantime, Ian, what's the situation in UK right now?
With COVID, well, things
Mm.
are opening up a lot more. So the government just opened everything up last Monday. But there are still quite a lot of cases of COVID in the country. So everybody's just being a little bit cautious, even though the government says no more social distancing and everyone back to the office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
Uh,
good for live music because it means gigs are going again and festivals are starting up again.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And you guys are based in London, right?
Yes.
Okay, all of you.
Yeah. So we all live on the west side of London or just outside of London.
Okay, perfect. So you are you can see each other right now. You can rehearse together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's great.
great.
Welcome back, Isabella.
Hello. The best moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Is it all good right now?
Should be, hopefully.
Okay.
It will
We
be
are
fun.
just we were talking about the situation in England right now about the pandemic, and so Ian just said that you guys are near each other, London or near London, right? And you
Yeah,
are now able to see each other and do the rehearsal, right?
finally, yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Um, okay, I think we can start with our official question.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's begin. When did you start singing, Isabella, and playing accordion and keyboards, Ian, and how?
Okay. Do you want me to start or would you like to start?
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Uh, so for me, I basically singing since I remember. And
Hmm.
when I was like younger, I always was thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna be a singer. I'm gonna pursue my dreams and everything. And I was trying to get to the singing school at some point as well, but it didn't went so well. And I moved to UK, and I kind of a little bit let go of it, but it was always with me. I always enjoyed singing. How about you,
Okay.
Ian?
So I actually started my musical interest playing guitar, and I played guitar
Oh,
since I was 16 for a while. And then I was listening to music like Nightwish and Korpiklani and other bands like that. And I found that with Korpiklani, their music was extremely fun and interesting. But what made it like that was the accordion. So one day I just decided I wanted to learn accordion, and I did. And since then, I've stopped playing guitar and never looked back. And
yeah.
that was
It's
in 2012. That's when I started playing
wow.
accordion.
Wow.
Okay. Did you take lesson?
Yes, I had lessons for the first year, and then a little bit on and off for about 2 years after that.
Mhm. Is
Yeah.
it difficult to learn playing accordion?
Yes, so
Yeah, it's quite difficult, but once you get used to it, it's very fun, and there's so much you can do with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you have to give our your fans suggestions or some tips to playing accordion, which will be?
Um, a little bit of music theory goes a long way with
Mm,
accordion, because on the one side, if you've got a piano accordion, it's just like a piano,
Hmm.
and on the other side, it's laid out according to the circle of fifths. So
mhm.
Oh,
if you understand a bit of music theory, you know that right next to C you've got G, and then next to that you've got D.
yeah.
So even though you can't see where your fingers are, you know the space between notes, and if you remember what note is next, you can get there quite easily.
Okay,
Oh, oh,
that's
this is.
interesting. That's interesting. Good.
I don't know about that. You know.
Did you try to play it, Isabella?
No, not yet.
Why not?
He's not sharing it.
Oh, why?
I'm having too much fun.
It's your favorite uh, game, it's your favorite toy.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's a
Great.
good idea. Now I want to try.
Okay, I think in the next question is that when do you decide to become professional musicians? Because I think there is specific moment in a musician life that you decide to do that. Is that real for you?
Isabella, you can start.
Hmm. It's a tough question for me because I actually never decided to be. It happened
Hmm.
because I turned 30 last year and I had like a pretty tough time, like with Corona and everything.
Okay.
Because literally after moving to London, I feel like I abandoned everything creative I've done before. And I was like, I saw Ian's advert on Facebook, but I applied because I kind of thought they are going to be very far away from me and they're going to say, well, no, because we cannot meet each other. And then he was like, oh, no, I'm living there. And I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm auditioning now. And yeah, it happened. It made me actually very happy because I always love to sing. I've done it like under the shower. My flatmates are very happy. But yeah, when it happened, I had like an occasion to see how it actually works to work in the studio and other places. And it's kind of cool. I love it.
That's good. Yeah, we had a similar situation with Julia because Julia is lives very far from us, and when we were doing auditions, we decided not to be limited by distance,
Mhm.
and we decided that if the singer is good and if we have a feeling with her, um, it will be okay. So that's happened. Julia is from Rome, and we are from northern of Italy, Milan and
Wow.
Bergamo. So, and we are together since 11 years right now. So,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
if
good
you
going.
Lot of time.
if you want it, you can do it.
Can do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Speaking about your influences, which are the albums and the bands that have influenced you the most?
Um, for me, there are probably at least two. actually three. So one of the first was Toxicity by System of a Down.
That's an album.
Yeah. Then another one was Once by Nightwish. And then To Home Guard and Beyond, The Varangian Way by Turisas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That
yeah.
was a really good album, that one.
Okay. And what about you, Isabella?
Oh,
To be honest, I was growing up on Evanescence.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Oh.
remember the first music that came out like in Poland. It was like a big boom for like Evanescence, Linkin Park, and this is kind of which road I took. I pretty like American rock. I love Papa Roach. I
Oh,
love
really?
like older
Great.
80s stuff. Yeah. So to be honest with me, I can listen to everything from musicals to metal, and I can find everywhere something that I love. So I'm trying to like keep myself like out of the box all the time with my music taste.
Okay,
Great.
if you have to name one band or one singer, not from metal scene, but from total different genre, who would it be?
For vocal,
Yeah,
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Interesting.
Yeah, she's like amazing. But to be honest, at the moment, like I am 100% Floor. I would like her to
Okay.
adopt me from Nightwish.
Yeah,
She's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not the first one to say that name, of course.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Floor does influences a lot of singers right now, and
Yeah,
Mm.
in the last years, I think.
yeah.
If she
Yeah.
does
And you
adopt you,
can
you can live
hear.
in a very nice house.
Yes. But her styles is like it feels like she knows all the styles of singing. It's like it's amazing.
Yeah, she is. She is. And I have this because I'm a guitar teacher right now, and I have this female student that she's a very, very, very um, fan of Nightwish, a Nightwish fan. Okay, and she's really in love with Nightwish, and but she's a beginner, so she would like to play Nightwish at the guitar, but it's difficult to teach her a Nightwish song because she's a beginner. So I'm trying to understand how to um, gives her the passion for the instrument, but
Mhm.
and to let her play something that she likes, but she likes only a Nightwish, so it's very difficult.
Wow.
Anyway, if I have any suggestions, I'm listening.
Does she want to play any particular one?
Drop D chords
Yeah, of
on the
course.
finger.
Yeah.
You know.
I was thinking about sleeping sound, but it's pretty easy. But
Oh,
we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, how Bring to Bear project was born? What are the story and the concept behind the band?
Okay. What actually happened is me and Fristo, the one guitarist, are in a band together in a gypsy punk style, so similar to Gogol Bordello.
oh, really?
Yeah, and we were writing some songs for that band, which were just, they felt too heavy, sounded too heavy for gypsy punk. So we decided, let's actually take this further because we both love heavy music. And so we decided to write a heavy folk metal type song. It sounded really good to us. So we then decided to write a few more, just as short little snippets, and then use them to try and get other people to join us by posting ads on Facebook and a website called Bandmix. And from there, we managed to find everyone and get them to join us. The idea behind it is because it's something that we really love doing and something that we really want to do, we want to be able to do that in a way that inspires other people as well to do what they want to do. So it's almost like we want our music to be the soundtrack of other people following their dreams.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Break the
And,
chains.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go
just
grab
go
what you
after
want.
what you love doing. Yeah.
Wow.
There comes a moment in people's lives where they just feel like they absolutely have to do what they really want to do, otherwise they're going to explode or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we want
Yeah.
to encourage people to just do it.
So
That's a very
now I can understand the choice of the name, Drink to Beer.
Yeah.
You know, it's a meaning bonded
Yeah.
to this.
So there's an English saying called to bring something to bear, which means to act with power on something else or to make something happen that you really want to happen.
Oh, okay.
But then on the other side, the bear animal is also a symbol of strength and courage.
Yeah.
So it works very well.
Wow,
Great.
that's a very good message, guys. Really.
Yeah.
I really like
Yeah,
it.
we've done some digging.
Yeah, and I think it's a message that people need to hear, especially in this moment, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah, especially.
Okay, we have some comments to read.
Yeah, we have two comments. One from the official Ravenscry fan club chat owned by Matthew, who said, "Good evening, guys. Great to be back. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Ian. And
Hello.
Hi, Matthew.
hi, Matthew. How are you, man? And also, Ibrahim Del Carme. Hey there, friends. It's been a while, but I trust that you are doing well and healthy. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Abraham. Yes, yes.
Thank you. We are.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Good. So we can go on with our question.
Okay, let's talk a little bit the composition process. So,
Yeah.
what's the songwriting process, and how do you usually come up with your ideas?
That's interesting.
So basically, most of ideas we had at the beginning, it was something that was wrote by Ian and Crystal, because that's how they bait the rest of us to join. And from what I've heard, the process, it was they were both working on the songs, but they have like slightly different
Mhm.
views on things and a little bit of a different taste. But I think it's really great because the songs turned out amazing, because you can actually see both of their personalities in there. And when we had the rest of the band join, everyone was able to like give something from themselves. So I think that makes it quite a unique style. I don't know, Ian, would you like to add something?
Yeah, so we try to keep it quite open for everyone to be involved in songwriting. We like how ideas come in ways that you don't expect them to come. And if it's one person writing the songs all the time, then it becomes quite predictable after a while. So sometimes it will start with lyrics, sometimes it will start with a melody or the lyrics to some chords, and then usually we'll work that up until it sounds good, send it by email to the band because we formed during lockdown and that was the only way we had to communicate.
Yeah.
And then the other band members will listen to it and add some ideas and then send it back, a bit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also compose with accordion, for example.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
Wow.
What about the lyrics? There is one of you that writes the lyrics, or it depends.
So we're not we're not keeping it to just one person, but so far all the lyrics have been written by just one person.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's me. I'm the one who's written the lyrics so far. But there are some new songs that we're going to be working on, which other people have written the lyrics for. But generally, we're trying to keep all the lyrics in a similar theme, that theme of doing what you love to do or finding courage to break out of something that's not working well for you,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, guys that you are watching us, listen to Bring to Bear so you will be motivated to do what you really love in life, right?
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the right moment maybe to share the links.
I
So,
did.
all the social links about the band.
Yeah. You can. Yeah. I did a couple of minutes ago, seconds ago, and you can find Bring It to Bear on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, on their Bandcamp or their website, and I know they are doing a new social media, but I don't know if I can tell to our audience. Can I?
Um,
It's
It's a
not ready.
surprise. Okay,
yeah,
no
we'll
spoiler.
rather
Okay,
make sure it's ready first, in case we decide not to do it.
that's great.
Yeah.
And by the way, and of course, listen to them on Spotify. They deserve it. And they release their latest song and single, "The Shadow Rose," and it's really great. So check it now, guys. You have to,
Okay.
yeah.
Um, let's talk about the gigs. So, do you guys remember your first live performance? And what was your best live performance ever?
That's a
Our
bit of a
rehearsal.
strange question for us. We haven't played one gig yet, not
One
one.
gig yet, even if with other projects. I don't know if
Um,
your experience, your
yeah, with the Gypsy Punk band, I've played some nice ones. I think one of the best is probably one we played at a scooter rally festival in
oh
2019. That
Mhm.
was quite good.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah
Do you remember any story or fun fact?
that's
Um, Not really. It was just a very well run gig. The sound
oh
was good quality.
Hmm.
People enjoyed it. They got dancing. Yeah.
We should have bring Simon. He's got tons of stories.
oh
Yeah.
really?
Our drummer's, he's a good storyteller.
Oh, your drummers
No.
is Simon. Our
Yeah.
drummers too.
Yeah,
Oh,
usually
okay.
usually
Yeah
drummers are storytellers. I don't know why.
yeah.
Yeah.
He has the same name, by the way. Fun fact.
Oh,
Yeah. We should
that's
tell them to meet each other.
Yeah,
Simon
Yeah,
and Simon.
Simon and Simon.
this is bold with bird. I don't know, or it has hairs.
He's got long hair and a short beard.
Oh, as our younger Simon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I'm joking.
Okay, and
Um,
what about you, Isabella? About your live
um,
live situations?
I'm laughing that our best performance was our first rehearsal because no, actually, we didn't. When did we play together for the first time? Which month was it? May.
Uh, no, that was June, the beginning of June.
Yeah, because of the corona and everything.
Yeah.
yeah, of
We
course.
just sent like to each other the snippets, and then we were only
Mm.
recording like separately in the studio. So when we met, it was really fun, and everybody we stopped playing, and I remember, I don't know, Krista or someone saying that was actually not bad. after the first meeting. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was quite cool. But in
Yeah.
terms of like my own gigs, I've done the weddings. It was
Okay.
always exciting. So many people, not very sober. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth. I remember, for example, my father used to play the bass on the in the church
Mm.
during the Sunday, during the Sunday, and I remember they, I used to to say to him that, Dad, you're playing in front of more people than I do, because the church is always full of people usually. I
Yeah,
mean, so yeah, I used to do that. I used to tell him this thing anyway.
Mm.
he's a true rock star.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay, so yeah,
yeah, no, it's just a stupid thing. Don't worry about me.
yeah. Just
No,
say
I
it.
want to say that next Monday I have to play in a wedding for a friend.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
are
a
you
bit
excited?
nervous. Yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time I'm nervous because the songs that he choose they are quite difficult.
Mm.
He's
Which
Bruce
which song?
Springsteen and
Which,
Eric Clapton's
okay.
songs.
Which songs of Eric Clapton?
Wow, I don't remember right now. And
Okay, good.
exactly. There are a few, but yeah,
So you have to
yeah, I have
study.
to study a lot. Yeah, this weekend I will do
Okay.
all. I will do all the things.
It's gonna be
You are a
great
good
for you to
aunt,
learn.
Marco. No problem.
Okay, so I think in your future, of course, you want to play live. So what are the plans for you and the band in the future?
The first plan is to get gigging while we wait for some more songs to get ready for release.
Mm-hmm.
But then we also want to continue to grow our online social media and other pages, because that way we can um, get our music out to many more people than we ever could just by playing live. And we want that. We want to be able to spread our music as far as we can so that more people can hear it and enjoy it.
Mhm.
But yeah, other plans are we're going to be releasing an EP in about a month and a half or so. So it should be
Okay.
out before the end of September.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then we've got another 2 songs which will hopefully be ready later in the year for release. And then we're going to keep working on new songs to be able to release them fairly quickly instead of waiting too long between releases.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
kind of the new way to release stuff. I think right now it's not it's not release an album and after 2 years another album like
No,
10 years
Yeah.
no.
now. I think I'm seeing that musicians are releasing singles every 2 3 weeks every month.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think it's the
you know,
the new
more
way of,
contents,
yeah.
more music.
And so a lot of stuff is coming from the band. So guys, another time, check it out. Bring the bear to be
Final drop.
updated. And uh, what can you guys say? What can you say about the EP that you will
Hmm,
release?
it's
I don't know
interesting.
the title or
We
You
don't
are.
have a title yet. We're still
mm,
deciding on that.
Oh,
okay,
But it's going to have 3 songs on it,
okay,
um, 2 originals and 1 cover song.
hmm.
So yeah, it's going to be quite good, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're not going to tell you what cover song. We want that to be a surprise.
It's gonna be a
Okay,
bit
okay.
humorous.
okay. I want to
And
ask this,
we're
but
also doing a really nice music video for it, which is a little bit funny.
oh, really? Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Great.
forward to see it, of
Yeah,
course.
Me too.
Great. um, do you have guys any other project besides Bring to Bear right now?
Ian?
Yes, I'm still in the gypsy punk band.
Hmm.
But besides that, it's just practicing at home, working on my own accordion covers of metal songs.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's about it.
And do you have a YouTube channel when you?
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel which is Inventarian, um, and that is uh, I've got a few covers on there. So I did a cover of Nightwish, Last of the Wilds. I did a cover of Within Temptation's Mother Earth.
Okay.
Um, Pirates of the Caribbean. I know it's not metal, but you can't not do that one on accordion.
Of course.
And I did a cover of a Monomath, Guardians of Asgard as well.
Wow.
And at the moment, I'm working on Arch Enemy. So
Okay.
yeah,
Great. Great. I'll definitely check it out. And Fede, if you find the channel, just share it on the
Yeah,
banner.
just editing all the things.
Okay. And what about you, Isabella? Do you have any side projects right now?
Musically, no, but I'm planning something maybe in the second half of this year. Let's
Hmm.
see how it's gonna go.
Hmm. Could you say something more?
No, I was basically thinking about some cover songs as well,
Okay.
but I'm still looking for people to maybe work with.
Okay. Why not uh, accordion and vocals?
He needs to agree.
Of
yeah,
course.
we can do that.
Okay,
uh, it's your fault.
I would love to do that, but I would like to do some like maybe pop songs in
Oh,
like metal style as well. So yeah, Ian.
Yeah. Well,
Now you have to say yes. Everybody's gonna hear that, so it's gonna be recorded.
can I think about it?
what about a Beyonce cover with the accordion?
Whoa,
Oh,
could be interesting.
Oh, I don't know.
umbrella.
No, not that one.
Why?
No, just
By
not
the,
that
by,
one.
by the way, an Italian band did the cover of Umbrella.
Oh,
Yeah, a long time ago. It's I don't know if they are still alive, but they are Vanilla Sky and they are a punk rock band, and they did a cover.
Mhm.
I might have heard of them.
It was the what? Yeah, and the video was really fun because you all the members were I can say bodies. I don't know from dancers. You know, yeah,
Mm.
with this little umbrella, colorful umbrella, and was a nightmare for me. But yeah, it worked.
oh,
Yeah,
I
they're
think that
great. By the way.
the best pop the best metal cover of a pop song that I ever heard, it was I think it was Children of Bodom that covers Britney Spears, if I'm not wrong.
Really?
Mm.
If I'm not wrong, yes, and it was great. I think it was Baby One More Time, the song,
Oh,
Britney
oh,
Spears.
Okay.
It's and I think it was Children of Bodom, and it was very very good. I think the song, you know, it's better on metal than in pop style.
Yes.
but
Anyway,
they are doing like I've noticed people were doing a lot of like mashups online. I remember they were
Yeah.
like mashing, I think, Slipknot with Justin Bieber as well.
Yeah. There
And
is
Yes, of
yeah,
course.
also I don't know if it's Lady Gaga or it's with Meshuggah. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
I'm
there
not
are
sure. I'm not sure. There is a mashup like this, Lady Gaga with Meshuggah. Yeah,
there are
yeah,
a lot
they're
of
good.
mashup on the
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. By the way,
People that doesn't have so much to do.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we are near to the last part of the interview. So the next question is: which are your hobbies and
This
interests
interesting.
besides music?
Isabella?
Me, I have too many.
Oh, good.
No, basically, I am full of ideas. And I really like to start doing things, not so much finishing them. So
Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah.
yeah, I have like many things started. Like I'm not a graphic designer, but I decided like recently to start doing some like graphics in Canva. You can like kind of put them on print on demand websites
Hmm.
and
Okay.
try to sell them.
Hmm.
I was recently thinking to open a business with reselling clothes.
Oh,
So I bought some, I sold some, and I didn't even took like all of the pictures yet of them. Yeah, I am like I am trying things like as much as I can. I'm trying to kind of find something for myself as well to like create passive income uh,
Okay.
for myself. So yeah, it's like a trial and error thing going on.
Okay, but if you have to, um, I don't know, more, I don't know, watching TV or doing sports or something like that.
I love sports.
Mhm.
I don't look like, but like my biggest dream is like to be good at calisthenics. You know, when you
Oh,
have people
yeah,
hanging.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do some pole dance, but they closed the studio next to me, so
oh.
I'm gonna have to think of transferring. But because of Corona, again, I couldn't. I
Hmm.
have a very good friend from Italy. Her
Mhm.
name is Federica, so Fede as well.
Okay,
She's a personal trainer, and she was doing like a lot of trainings online with us through Zoom. So because of her, I love to dance. I was always scared. I didn't know how to dance, but with her, she's making everything so fun. I started loving dancing completely. Yeah, and I love to like find like different courses online. I'm listening to some audiobooks, trying to like
okay,
grasp some knowledge on many subjects as well.
okay. So yeah, a lot
A
of
little bit of a nerd.
interests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's good. I think it's positive, you know.
yeah.
And what about you, Ian?
I don't have as many as Isabella, but I do like to create graphic art and do a lot of drawing. I do fine detailed surrealist type drawings. Um, and I also like to read fantasy fiction,
Oh,
Okay,
um, and also some non-fiction books as well. I like to read. Yeah, and then walking the dog, I enjoy that.
me
Yeah,
too.
yeah, fantasy fiction like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that.
yeah.
The
So there's
Witcher.
this. Yeah, The Witcher is really good.
The
There's
Witch. Oh,
another author who I really enjoy. His name is Steven Erikson. If anyone is into fantasy fiction, they should check him out.
okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Unfortunately, he's so good, he makes it difficult for me to enjoy other authors as much. Yeah.
And did you also enjoy Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones and
Okay.
Viking.
Did
Yeah.
you watch the TV series?
Yeah. TV series like Vikings I enjoyed. Yeah, good one that.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, and then other things which are not necessarily fantasy type, but more crime solving, like The Mentalist. Things
Oh,
like
good.
great,
Good.
great.
yeah.
Do you ever watch True Detective? By the way, I know it's more crime.
Sorry, what's that
True
called?
Detective. True Detective.
Oh, True Detective. No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good,
And
by the way. So if
Okay.
you
Have you
can check it.
have you seen Murder Mystery and Makeup on YouTube?
No.
No.
It's actually really good. There is a girl. She's talking true crime while doing her makeup, and yeah, she's
Really?
like, yeah, she's telling you everything, like, you know, like she's dropping the tea, like you know, it's a gossip. It's like, you know, guys, but it's pretty great. Yeah, you should watch it if you
yeah,
like crime
I will
stuff.
do it. Thank you.
it
Thank you for
sounds
suggesting.
curious, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
real
Isabella,
stories.
do you also enjoy fantasy fiction or something like that?
Yes, I do. And my boyfriend, he's a gamer. I love like when he's playing games and I'm just watching.
Do you play games as well, or
I was always scared to play. I don't
why?
know. It stressed me out. Like when
Ah,
I'm
okay,
starting
okay,
to do
yeah.
something, someone's chasing me. I tried to play Witcher 3, and in
Uh-huh.
the first scene, I was kicked by the horse, and I was like, no, I can't do
Yeah, exactly. Uh,
that.
right now, I'm in the same situation with Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh,
Yeah, I
we
have
just
to.
finished it
I have to. Yeah, really. Oh, I have to beat
today.
Rhodes. It's a middle boss.
Who
I
are
don't
you
know, but
playing?
I can. Yeah,
Yes.
I can do it right now. I don't know. Maybe later. I don't know. But great game, by the way. Yeah.
But are you like praying as a corpus or
No,
nomad?
nobody. Nomad. You
Yeah.
know, living in the
They have a
road.
nice girl.
What?
They have a nice girl in there.
Oh, really?
Panam. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because well, I know that if you start from a different point, you have different elements in the story. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So I have to do all the things, free paths. I
You
never
can.
finished the. Yeah, I will do. You know. Yeah. By the way,
The gaming corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
There
Play
is a
Halo, guys. Play Halo, please.
yeah.
Yeah.
While people is playing Hello, there is a an interesting question. Interesting question for you
Yeah.
guys
More
from
than one.
our official fan club.
Yeah.
You want to read it, Fede?
Oh, thank you. Matthew asked, I have a question. In a world with tens of thousands of bands, do you think there can still be room for more new bands to enjoy moderate success?
I think so.
Yeah, me too.
It's a very good question and a bit of a tricky one, but I do think there is room. Bands go through seasons, and I think, especially today with people's attention changing, there's a lot more space for something new to catch someone's attention. And if it's good enough and strong enough, then people will keep their attention on it for a while, and you can enjoy success on that. Um,
Definitely.
Also, as bands get older, I mean, I've noticed it with bands like Monomath. They weren't always as big as they are, but
Mhm.
they've been around for 30 years. So by the time we've been around for 30 years, I hope we're as big as they are. And I think it's just about sticking out as long as you
Yeah.
can. I mean, you guys, you say you've been around for 11 years. That's really good. And I'm sure you're starting to see that things are much better now than when you started out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so. It could be. It could. It could be. It could be. Of course, it could
Yeah,
be
except my
better. But
entering in the band, but for the rest, yes.
Yeah.
we are still teaching. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a problem, you know. I like teaching.
You
It's
have to
good.
be persistent as well. You don't know. Maybe you're
Yeah.
gonna write something, I don't know, week from now that it's gonna be turn out to
Mhm.
be amazing and it's gonna go viral. Like this
yeah,
time,
yeah.
you don't know. Put it on TikTok, create some dance to it.
It's our next marketing move.
I think it's your next hobby as well, is to start dancing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a good, very good answer to the
Yeah.
question. Okay, guys, we are near to the end. So we used to ask our guests to do a very official final speech. So if you want to say something very special to the audience, it's your moment.
Okay. I'll start by saying thank you to our PR manager, Devo. He's doing a very good job with helping us to make sure we're doing the right things so that we can become more successful as time goes on. And yeah, thanks to everyone who's listening in and everyone who has enjoyed our music since we released our song. We make it because we love the music, and we hope that our love for the music encourages you and inspires you. So thanks very much.
Great.
Thank you.
Great.
That was beautiful. I have nothing to add.
Okay, great. Okay, before, of course, thank you guys for being here with us tonight. It was a really a pleasure.
Yeah.
And a couple of announcements before quit the chat. Um, remember to that we have a playlist called
Oh, yeah.
Ravenscry Metal and Rock Guest on
Yeah.
Spotify, where you will find one song for each guest that we have here on Ravenscry live chats, and also you will find a song from Bring to Bear, right, guys?
Yeah.
So check it out and follow the playlist. What else, Fede? Am I missing?
If
Right.
you want to, yeah, if you want to talk with us and make fun of me, you can do it by joining our official Telegram channel. And
Yeah.
what else? Yeah. Oh, we have a few copies of our One Way Out 10 anniversary limited edition vinyl that sits behind you, man.
Yeah. If I.
You can do
Okay.
it. You can
Great.
do it. You
Yes.
can do it.
Here we
Okay.
are.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's white.
Wow.
It's limited edition. You have to grab one. And
Yeah. It's the 10th anniversary. We are too old, guys. Too old.
I'm not too old. You are too old.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm too old, but not as you. By the way, and yeah, and that's it, I think.
Okay. That's it. So,
Yeah,
thanks again, guys.
Thank you
Remember
so much for
to.
having us.
yeah,
Thanks to you.
it was really great.
We have. Let's share another time all the
Yeah, of
links about
course, of
Bring to
course.
Bear. Guys,
Yeah,
check it out, this band, and to be updated about all the new amazing stuff
Mhm.
that the guys will bring to you.
Mhm.
And that's it. Thanks again, and see you on September.
September with new live chat. Yes.
Thank
Bye
you so
bye.
Yeah.
Good
much.
night.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone. Good night.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
guys.